Kwame Asari Obin, aka A+, Odim Komo, or the Nsema Betuja, or say some of these NDC government officials are useless. Or say some of them are very useless. What do you ever no so? You ever no so ni or cancer. But or also the assembly tuja, the assembly no can. Or say or no or ye 100% supporter of a third term for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ebia wa no, you don't support that. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi abeto abonten say ono no onko biem. Obeka as asem no se mobeka ya some of the NDC supporters, sympathizers, and some of NDC members no kra nkasa a position in the NDC second term government we mu. Metumi abo obi din te say Rexoma. On a sparky fire no on social media after say John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, I did two just say, or no, term, their own cobium. Rexoma, among the betu home, jai, tumbe, 1 month be no more betu social media. And you more betu hono, oh, third term. Normally I share public opinion, no send ye sequel. What I say? Omoka and so cry, NDC for so cry, NDC party, no, led by the chairman. National Chairman General Mosquito, General Esiedin Ketia, among the letters about out Nanzania, so the NDC as a party, no, they are not ready for any third term agenda. But come here, plus things otherwise. Also, I know the Ocean Puntu Numa, says His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he deserves a third term. Ain't no, or no, dear huge champion for that. No, Udiko Konsapa. Ono His Excellency no friend na odiko konsanchire no sa we wanyade we oyesi we yentie Kwame Plus.
And I believe that John Mahama is a blessing. We have to come together whether you like GM or not. He's going through a lot. Look, the things that his own people do. Me John Mahama is my concern partner now. We have been doing concern small.
What do you concern about?
I would die with it.
Tell me one thing you concern about that will not affect national security.
I would die with it. Even the fun, even the joke. Even the joke, I would die with it. But me, I've been chopping coconuts. Yes, you see this one. This one is no good. Yes, and GM is not the kind of person. He will just smile. But when you see the action, I am 100% third term person. Not because I want GM to go for a third term, but it's because I don't believe in term limits. I just don't believe in term limits. What I believe is that if we have somebody who is building, we must allow the person to build. Even John Mahama cannot stop us from testing the law. We are not interested in term limits. If China, they had term limits, they won't develop. UAE, all the countries that have developed, they are more sensible than us. They are going to space and all. They have removed term limits. Some of them don't have at all. Some of them have different laws that favor their progress. They know they can see what is happening in just one term. So they know that if there is a third term, they will never come to power again. So they are fighting their personal, what the fight is in their personal interest. Can you imagine John Mahama having another 4 years to build this country? You are talking about Las Vegas. John Mahama will build. All the man is looking for is a legacy everything is looking for a legacy project. Look, John Mahama himself has stated clearly that he doesn't have a third term. So they are scared that one day the people of Ghana will rise in their numbers and say, JM, we want you. And let me tell everybody, the country called Ghana belongs to the people of Ghana. They should go and read the Constitution, the first paragraph of the Constitution. So their fear is not John Mahama. John Mahama is tired. He wants to go home. Leave something, go home and sleep. But everybody is scared that there can be a movement that will say, you are not going anywhere. Let's keep developing until we are tired with you. The NDC must treat me very well. I decided to caucus with them.
Yeah.
And they have to treat me. If not, I'll make history as the first independent candidate, a member of parliament to win a re-election. That's never happened in the history of Ghana. I've made history by being the first person to win as an independent candidate in the central region. And if they don't treat me well, I'll be the first independent. Whatever decision I'll make in terms of contesting in 2028 will be based on what they do.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is that anybody who contests me, like I told you before, anybody who contests me, I will beat them hands down.
Okay.
Patrick Boama alone, if you have 5 Patrick Boamas in MPP, if you have 5 Oponkromers in MPP, they will change a lot. Because, you see, you have to understand Ghanaians. The Patapa won't work. It is not working. It has not worked.
Ebushafo engineer Kwame plus air canon. No, owie no, wa mananso hwa, unsa meka kyo say or say most of the NDC officials this year, government appointees this year, no, most of them are useless. I didn't know cancer. Also, no, I didn't say, oh, you're corrupt and quadia, obey approve too. No, business where you talk. Yes. So you're corrupt and I think that is the way to go. At the end, you as a leader, you're too abama on your more position. You have to do the right thing. I didn't think I'm a plus air cancer or say. Nientia, most of them are useless. And they say there are people in this NDC government or money the past government, which is the MPP for no be a one. This mbekaya ora ba ye ne ye operation recover all loot near the adeno. Omuntu me enche na $280 million be. I just say sika I just say anke wasi ye chim grofo mo madi say sika no. Engrofo bi wa ban we mu a omoni previous government members ni bi eche Kennedy. So ye nche ni tianunti yentumi nche sa enkrofo madi sa sika over $280 million anke o sa ban na recover no omuntumi yen recover afi so o say nienti kro o sa kansa had ne say office of the special prosecutor no office ne de ono on support say yen scrappy office no because it is an independent officer on betumi dey ahead a fight corruption. If the person sitting there no need to perform here ye betumi eyi nipa ne free on yen fan say Mr. Kiseja be on perform here mom find a way law no wo ho na mo fa nyi ni free but to scrap the office there enye adwuma and so so be kan say na government NDC government no the statement eba out by the government spokesperson Felix Ofosukwuachi the statement eba out say majority leader ne bill any majority whip no omo bill omo de call yes and omo ko scrap the office of the special prosecutor no omo redraw no eba out me de beto so amwahwe but before then no wo de yen tie ensema A+ edi tuja about some of the government officials are omo useless any scratch so omu dia and say by now ya chichichi omu nyina.
I think that this government is doing very well. Mm-hmm. It is depressing to hear how much people have stolen. Too much money has been stolen from the system. And the people who stole the money from this system, some of them shared the money with the people who are in the system now. Like people who are in this government shared money with the people who are in the previous government. We know all of them. Just that I'm saying that if you hear the amount of money that people have taken, $280 million. And
go ahead.
You find it. I don't know if Ghanaians understand dollar. Yeah, like when you hear that some people have taken $280 million. Yeah. All those who stole Ghana money from Kwame Nkrumah's time, their children are not better than us. Stop stealing. And this is what, if we don't like the special prosecutor, we have to remove him with due process. We have to remove him, but with due process. Mm-hmm. But you cannot say that because we are not seeing action, we must abolish the whole office of the special prosecutor. So okay, there is armed robbery in Ghana, so let's abolish the Ghana Police Service. Because we have not been able to stop armed robbery. Yes, arrest all the armed robbers. How does that work? Just having that office alone may deter people from engaging in some corrupt activities. Just having the office. There are so many things that you need to strengthen the office of the special prosecutor. And this is what John Mahama said throughout the campaign, that we need to strengthen this office because he wants to fight corruption. But if you come and say, let's abolish it entirely, has the Attorney General's office been able to prosecute everybody? There are cases where you go to court and they say Attorney General is not coming, so then the court, the case has been whatever. So I like Martin Kpebu, but Martin must also not be an educated Chairman to me under John Mahama. You cannot go attend an invitation by a security agency, and you are a lawyer. You know the law. You have been invited. You cannot go to such a place and go with your own police or whatever. Go with maybe say bloggers. Go with you are bigger than that.
Is that what he did?
And when you go, you want to show them that you are in power. That's why they have to arrest you. Nobody is above the law. And Martin himself, I mean, honestly, I like him. However, I think that some of the things that he did was wrong.
Have you told him?
No, I'm telling him now. Dollar can come to 5. Dollar can come to 2 cedis equal $1. If you continue on a certain path, trying to be all powerful, trying to feel like no, you are untouchable, Ghanaians will vote against you. Yeah, Ghanaians will vote against you, and the government must be very careful. 8 years in opposition was not easy, and they must be very careful. I will not mention names of agencies that I have dealt with who are useless. Ever since I tried to build a new industrial park in Gomoa that will employ over 300,000 people, I've met just too many useless government officials. And when I look at them, I know that with these people, Ghana will never develop, and they are taking salary. Under John Mahama?
Yeah.
This is the first time in the history of this country where a president has left power, a government has left power for another government to take over, but projects under the previous government did not take a break. The road from the Pokwasi Road, it did not take a break. John Mahama does not politicize development.
Yeah.
So the resetting is that after John Mahama took power, the road from Accra to Cape Coast, which was started under Akufo-Addo, is still ongoing. The resetting is that the road, the Pokwasi interchange, is still ongoing. The resetting is that we are not paying for DSTV at Jubilee House. Somebody says, so, but how much will we spend on it? It doesn't matter. How much? When you put it together, it becomes much. We are going to spend a lot of years telling Ghanaians about the good things that John Mahama is doing. And we will not wait for John Mahama to leave power before hey, look, we have all suffered that before. When John Mahama left power, then I came and said, hey, because I was part of those who criticized John Mahama. When he left power, hey, look, he built harbor. Hey, he built airport. In the history of this country, there is no leader who has built a new airport, a new harbor. Nobody. And John Mahama has plans to build a third port. Once you do anything, I call the president and I tell him that they are lying.
What agendas are they?
Like all this KC and all, I will call the president. The president knows that I have told him that I don't want ministerial appointment. That is the last thing that I'll do with my life. My focus is Gomoa Mempe Minister. So president, when I'm talking to him, he knows that I don't want anything. I'm just telling him I've never gone to a president for a favor.